Meanwhile, while you're at the top of that ladder, we'll have to take an entire turn to climb down. We go to initiative.
So, Hunter's Mark doesn't say anything about preparation or, like, how many times I can cast it during a day.
Right, so as a ranger, you
Or
get
even...
2 first-level spell slots, which means you can cast 2 first-level spells per day.
Alright.
And you have Cure Wounds and Hunter's Mark as your first-level spells.
Yeah.
Which means that you can cast a total of 2 first-level spells from your prepared list.
I was just wondering about the preparation of Hunter's Mark. If
You do that
it just
every
replenishes
morning.
after a short rest.
Every long rest.
Every long rest, alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
And because you have... Or no, yeah. So you can cast Cure Wounds again today, that's it. Because you can prepare 2 spells a day. So you could prepare Hunter's Mark twice if you want, but then you couldn't use Cure Wounds.
It just says nothing about how I do that.
It takes you like 15 minutes after you wake up every morning to just prepare those spells.
Okay.
Yeah. Usually unless something happens, I count that as like part of your morning, closing up camp, stuff like that, unless you're like on a serious time crunch. Alright.
I'm gonna yell to everybody that I guess after initiative, but if I can, I will yield to everybody that there are more goblins up ahead.
Flintlock was a 10. Helga.
It was a 10, but if you want to make it more, that would be okay.
I'm good. Helga, what is your modifier?
7.
It's a 3.
Alright, you'll go immediately after Raventh. Ostarion got a 5. Very impressive. What's your modifier? 3, right?
Yep.
Okay. Then Raventh will go first. Where is he at the moment? 2, 3, 4. And actually, he's gonna come right to here and wait. Okay. And that makes it Helga.
I'm going to climb down the ladder.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Then actually, Tana, what's your modifier?
What, did we learn what was at the top of the ladder?
It was just nothing. Positive 1?
Okay.
Yeah.
Then your turn.
Alright, I'm going to like look towards this tunnel where the goblins are, and then look towards the ice tunnel, and then like look back and forth a few times, and then I'm just going to double move straight down the 60 feet. So 5, 10, 15,
Down?
20, 25, 30. Yeah, down. 30, 35, 40, 50, 55. There we go. I'm going to move right there. And I'm going...
Anything else? You said you'd end.
that.
Oh, okay. Whose turn is next? The archers. They are going to follow you to 4, 5, one less. 6. And they are watching after you, keeping an eye over their shoulders as well, so they can help out in the both directions. Considering you just split the party. Okay, that is the archers. Next is this guy. 1, 2, 3. Maybe. 5, 6. 10, 11, 12. That is his turn. Next is Flintlocke. At 10. Flintlocke.
So what's the strategy, guys? Like, do we have a plan?
You can tell that the this one that says Goblin Boss, he's about 2 feet taller than the rest of them, and he looks very muscular, and he actually has a shield and a sword and like full-on armor on.
I would assume that, I don't know, we probably want to, until the 3 cannon fodder soldiers catch up, if we just kind of fill in the tunnel, and then if we have to like retreat, you can kind of back out past them maybe, and they can kind of fill in.
So where does Raventh go? Is he early in the Inish?
He is first.
Okay, and so the boss has gone and Raventh has gone this round?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to activate my Tunnel Fighter defensive stance right where I'm at. And tell Raventh he needs to back up over by me.
Okay.
And just so I can piss off the Goblin Boss, I'm going to throw one of my hand axes at him.
Okay.
I want to see if it... let's see if it gets him.
I don't think that hits his initiative. Or AC. No, it doesn't.
Okay. Well, I hope I got close enough to get his attention. I don't think there's any kind of
Oh yeah, it like bounced off his shield.
taunt
So.
or I don't think there's any taunt or anything that fighters have, but I will taunt him.
Okay, cool.
Hey, ugly, catch!
It like sticks in his
That's my
shield,
axe.
and he says, "Caught." Um. 10. Ostarion, sorry.
I'm gonna back up to here,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna shoot him if I can.
Yeah, go ahead.
I can.
Dang it.
Natural 20.
Did you just kill the boss of the room in one hit?
I hope so.
I doubt it. He has a lot of HP. No.
Alright. Then I think I'm done.
Okay.
I will also actually tell Raventh to back up.
Okay. Warriors. Four, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11. Okay, that is all of the warriors. Then it is our warriors. Select them. Then they come to there. And they're going to pass turn. Onto their archers. Okay. 4, 5, 6. All right, and then they're both going to, or those 5 are going to attack Raventh. And none of them hit.
I
3, 8, 7, 3, 7.
Wow, shame on you.
Yeah. Anyway. Next is Raventh, who is going to try to cleave, which is an ability that we haven't seen yet. So yeah, I do. So what happens is you take a -2 to the first attack, and if you manage to kill that target, then you can make another attack against the next target adjacent to that target within your attack range with an additional -2 penalty. Which he hits the first one. Actually, I don't remember his damage. Let me click on his sheet.
Guarding the archers. It's cool.
Maybe. It lets me. There we go. Violet Greatsword. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but that's fine. You know what, whatever. You guys can see what damage he deals. Killing the first one. Then repeat. -2. And he hits. But he does not kill that one. Meaning his cleave ends. And then he's going to try to back up, which means that he provokes 2 attacks of opportunity. Both of which miss. And then he will back up to here. Actually, just to here. Next is Helga.
Okay, I'm gonna move to right here. And I
Okay.
don't think I'm close enough to be able to throw anything, so I'm just gonna wait for my next turn.
You might be close enough to do it with disadvantage if you want to.
Probably not. I think I'm not gonna risk it.
Okay. Next is Flintlocke.
Yeah, I like the back of my head. Thank you very much. So
Okay, so let's see. Awesome dude stepped back. So I think what I'm going to do is just wait. That dude who's almost all the way dead, he's going to get a hand axe.
Okay.
Let's see, how many hand axes do I have? I have a limited number. I have one more. Time to use it. Whatcha?
That hits.
He can have 8 slashing.
He drops. Anything else, Flintlocke?
Taunting the rest of them, I say, "Come get some,"
Oh,
and then I
was
take
totally
my
looking at the wrong initiative.
defensive stance.
Next is supposed to be Tana. I did that in the wrong order. It's cool.
Alright, I'm gonna do a perception check of the area I'm in, looking for more ice. And
There
Yes.
is growing to be more and more ice as you move down this hallway.
alright, I'm
By the way,
going to use my
slowing down to make that kind of perception check is your standard action, so you can only move up to 30 feet right now.
Okay, I'm gonna use a bonus action then to like yell back, and then that
That's a free action.
I'm gonna. Oh, okay, never mind.
Yelling is a free action.
I'm gonna yell at them that I'm gonna continue on once they clean up the house, and so I'm just gonna continue moving. So, there we go.
You
No.
get like almost 0 additional vision for that.
Okay, did you get my question by the way?
Probably. Let me see.
I sent it to you.
It's probably above all of these random dice. Like,
I sent it to GM,
yeah.
so I don't know if
Yeah,
you're
I got
looking at
it.
the right monitor or not. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna say wolves, but not bears.
Okay, awesome.
What? You cut out. I'm gonna.
Oh, I'm done
Okay.
for my turn.
That is going to be our archers, who are all going to take shots at the boss. I can roll. I can't, so we're going to do it over here. The third one hits. For 7 damage on the boss. Actually, I think takes him down to 0. I can ever select him. Yeah, that drops the boss.
Boss drop.
He won't delete. Anyway, moving forward. That takes us to the boss, who is no longer conscious, which is then Ostarion.
Okay, I will take a shot at the goblin directly behind the boss.
Okay.
With my bow. And I'm sure I miss.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Alright. And nothing else.
Okay. Then after Ostarion is the Goblin Warriors, who maybe I can now make move. That provokes 1 attack, Flintlock. And so does that one. Flintlock. Jim.
Sorry, what's up? Oh, these guys need to die. Which one moved first?
The one on the right.
Okay, one on the right gets this.
Make a saving throw.
What kind of saving throw?
Just a d20.
That's not a saving throw, because in 5th edition, saving throws
It's a
are
death saving
stat-based.
throw.
You want me to make a death save?
No, that's not what I meant, but that's fine. Your defensive stance breaks. You don't get opportunity attacks against the second guy.
Okay, I'm done.
And then they will both be attacking you. Yeah. Does a 14 hit your AC? Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, that is their turn. Which means it is then the goblin archers who will try to get to a position where they can fire. 6. And they will both be firing at Raventh. And they will hit and miss. Oops. Hitting him for 3. Okay. That's our archers. Then our warriors don't really have anything they can do right now, so they're going to continue hanging out on the back lines. Which brings us back to Raventh, who is going to attempt to decapitate this one next to him. And he crits. So he is going to just completely remove... Like, he cleaves the thing completely in half. Down, like, right below the ribs. Yeah. After Raventh is... Helga.
Okay, I'm gonna move to right here, and I'm gonna throw a dagger at the one that's right in front of Flintlocke.
That one's dead. You can throw one at the one behind him, though.
Okay, well then I'm gonna throw it at that one.
Cool. That goes to Defender.
Oh, and I'm done.
Okay. 19 is Tana.
Alright, I'm gonna use the free action to, I'll yell back towards the party one more time, and I'm gonna yell, to leave one of the goblins alive, and that I have a druid stuff to take care of, and then I'm going to continue on my merry way. I'm gonna move there at first. That's 30 right there. And then I need more vision. Alright. Okay. I think that's it.
You only see this because of your fancy half-elf vision. Otherwise, there's not enough light in here for you to see.
Alright, cool. And that blue stuff is ice, right?
Yeah, it's like sheer solid sheet of ice, and you can kind of see the outline of something metallic right there in the middle. But you're not exactly sure what it is.
Okay. One quick question, just for next turn. How do you be stealthy? Like, can I just say, like, I'm sneaking,
roll a stealth check.
and then do, like, a stealth check? Okay.
Yep. After Tana is the human archers, who will all take a shot. And they all miss. The boss who is dead to Flintlock.
I'm gonna shift down and to the right once, like a safe move or disengage.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna attack that guy that's diagonal to me.
Okay. Goes to defender.
And I activate defensive stance. That's all I got.
Okay. After Flintlock, Ostarion.
I will take a longbow shot at one of the archers.
Okay.
Whichever one you would prefer.
Hang one. I don't care.
I'll shoot at this guy.
Okay.
The top one.
Drops.
Nice.
Okay. Anything else?
I'm good.
That remaining warrior is going to take a step towards Raventh, which doesn't proc because he only moves 5 feet, not more than 5 feet. And he will make an attack. And he hits Raventh for 2 damage. I really hope the dragon does better than this, guys. It would be really sad if this was the entire dungeon.
Dragon? What?
Anyway, after them is... After the warrior is the archers, who will fire. And it misses. There's only one. And then our warriors are going to hang out again. Ready to do something if the opportunity rises, but it's kind of like one-on-one combat, so it doesn't work too well. Which takes us back to Raventh, who will attempt to... Good luck, Arya. And he misses. Like, he swings his great sword and it just like goes whizzing over the goblin's head. Which means it's Helga.
Okay, so the one, which one's still alive? Because I know that the one right in front of everybody's dead, right?
No.
So
there's
just the archer?
the one warrior and the archer.
Okay, and the warrior's the one that's stabbing right in front of Raventh, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a dagger at him.
Okay. You miss.
Okay, that's everything.
Which means it is Tana.
Okay. So my plan isn't gonna work the way I thought it was because I just reread Speak with Animals and it only says beasts. And do dragons count as beasts?
I'm not 100% positive, to be completely honest.
I don't think they do in 4th. Don't know about.
I'm going to need the stats anyway.
Would assume not.
Oh, wait, I have the stats. 1 second, I will tell you.
Okay.
Most beasts and animals, at least in 4th, were like bears,
Yeah.
squirrels,
Yeah,
cats,
that's what they
dogs,
usually are.
natural beasts.
I believe this is not, but let me double check. I have the stats right here.
There's the bestiary thing in the Roll20 too.
They are
To find a dragon.
not beasts.
I think they're dragons specifically. Like,
I would assume
that's their
so.
class.
Yeah. Their
Yeah.
type is dragon. Yeah.
Okay. You know, I'm gonna do something anyways. I'm gonna approach slowly and calmly, but I'm not gonna be like sneaking either. Like, here. If I can-
Where do you move to?
I'm gonna right there, and it's going to be very relaxed and calm, soothing almost. I'm not gonna make any sudden movements, but it's like very, very slow.
I want to show you, but the program is not letting me. There we go. So this right here, it's kind of like a steel ring around this pool of water that is completely frozen over the top. And then the ice kind of spreads out from there as though something were splashing in it, and then the water froze over, which is what this light blue thing is.
It reminds me of a Stargate.
A little bit, actually, yeah. And that's all I see, nothing else.
Yeah.
I move another 20 feet. So right there. If that changes the vision at all.
Sure, you can have that.
Alright. You know, I'm gonna stay right here for the rest of this turn.
Okay.
So I'm done for now.
Next is our archers, who are going to attempt to do something. Miss, hit, miss. Hit for 3 damage. Great. After them is Flintlock. Flintlock.
Roger that. I'm just gonna attack the guy that's right there.
Cool.
Let's try it again.
Saving throw.
Which kind?
Death. Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you succeed, which means you don't screw yourself up any more than necessary.
Okay. Defensive stance, and that's it.
Okay. Next is Ostarion. Yep.
Okay, I will do the same thing I did last turn. That archer's still alive there, right?
The one is, yeah.
Okay.
That's
Pew.
a hit. That'll kill it.
Not my best work. Alright.
Goblin Warrior is going to make an additional attack against Raventh, but she misses. Which means it is our warriors who do nothing, which means it's Raventh who will attack him, the warrior. Maybe. He hits. And he deals the remaining 4 damage needed to kill. Means we are now out of initiative.